Hello guys, my name is Carlos Esbelti and I'm going to talk about the unit that the teacher were teaching to us. So let's get started. By the way, I'm going to talk about all that I learned and about all that I learned in Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, Unit 4, Unit 5, and Unit 6. So let's get started. So let's get started with the first. By the way, I am using the computer next to me to see to remind me what thing that I learned when the teacher were talking about that unit. Okay, so I am not going to read. I'm just going to talk about what did I learn. So knowing this, let's get started. So the first unit was, let me see. The name of the first unit is Computer Today. Living in a digital age, computer essentials inside the system and buying a computer. So let's get started with the living in a digital age. That's the first unit. So living in a digital age. So we start to live in a digital age at the age of 2000. Since 2000 to 2023, we are living in a digital era where big where big technologies have been created. For example, computers. The computer starts to using at the age of 20 at the age of 2000, because it was the age that the Windows XP was created. So it was easier for us, for the users, to interact with the computer, because the operation system in that moment, the operation system of Windows XP was more accessible. It was easier for us to use the. Knowing this, a computer have a big evolution in the industry for the users. And also think of this. A lot of web pages, a lot of application, a lot of video games was created because of that. Because operation system of Windows was more easier for us to use it. So a lot of software was created, and we started to focus our mind in that technology. One of the web pages that the Windows XP helped the computer create. It was like Facebook, YouTube, and so much more. So let's keep watching some of the words that we learn. Okay, we learn about the perform. What is perform? Perform is when the when something has a better a better function. I mean, when I'm saying that has a better function, I'm saying that the usability is easier for us, is better. Online, we talk about online download, build, and yeah. So let's keep watching. Match the walls in correct mining. Okay, let's keep watching. Okay, we were talking about some languages, some collections. So we were learning about the word of databases, access, enter, transfer. We were learning about records, about the printer, the presentation, and so much, and transfer. So we learn a lot. Use collation from A and help and box on the help box to complete this sentence. Okay, let's keep watching. Let's keep reading. Computer at work. Okay, this is a reading. So we have some reading from Unit 1. So, okay. Here we have we were talking about the pieces of the computer. I mean the hardware. We were talking about we were talking about the CPU. We were talking about a monitor. We were talking about what else? RAM memory. We were talking about desktop. We were talking about video cam. We were talking about keyboard. We were talking about mouse and power supply. Who else? Yeah, I think that's it. So let's keep watching. Useful languages, entertainment, for university. Okay, let's get started with Unit 2. Unit 2 is about computer essentials. Computer essentials. What essential have the computer have to be? What the computer has to have? I don't know if that's the word, but if you understand, but what is the essential that computer have to have when depending of what we're going to do with the computer, right? So imagine that we are in the office, in our office, and we have a computer. What are the essential things that we need to use with the computers? Knowing this, one of them is CPU. To use the computer, we have to have a CPU where the monitor going to take the energy and going to present the screen of the interaction that we're gonna have with the monitor. I don't know if you understand that, but I hope so. Okay, CPU, monitor to see what are we going to see, what are we gonna do. We have to use a keyboard to put all the letters or to write all the thing that we need to type. So keyboard is one of the important thing that we need to use a computer, because with our keyboard we cannot use the computer. That's it. So what else? To use the computer, almost always we need to use internet. So we need to have a router next to the computer to use the internet and to explore all the web pages that we are able to use. Also, we need internet to work, because maybe we need to do something online that the world need to that the company needs to us to do. Okay, we have to have a printer to print all the document, all the file that we need, and that's it. Also, we the last is the mouse. We have to use a mouse to interact with the computer. Let's see. Okay, we were talking about the laptop that was a new evolution. It was an evolution of the computer. It's a computer, but it's portable. We can use the computer all around the world. We can go to anywhere with a laptop, and we can use it without restriction. We were talking about desktop PC, PDA, mainframe, tablet PC. Languages were inside the system. Well, we were talking about inside the system. We were asking about what are the main part of the CPU. We were talking about what does ALU stand for, how much is 1 gigahertz. Okay, let's keep watching. Okay, we were talking about the hardware that the computer have inside. So one of them is the memory RAM. Memory RAM motherboard. It was a video card, CPU. What else? We were talking about what else? We were talking about the best CPUs the computer have inside. What are the best radio card that we have? Also, we have a disk. The disk. We were talking about. Well, we talk about a lot. We were talking about the RAM, and we were talking about ROM. There are a lot of things that computer have inside, but the main thing that the important thing that the computer have inside, I have just spoken. So that's it. Okay, let's keep continuing. Unit 4, buying a computer. What are the things that we need to know to buy a computer? So this going to depend of what you want. Okay, if you want to buy a computer to work in an office to do some to use Excel or Word or Office, you just have to buy. You don't have to buy a really good computer to do that. You don't need to buy a expensive computer to do that. So, but if you want to use your computer to, I don't know, to create video games or to play video games or to develop to develop software or to draw a structure, 3D structure, you have to buy a computer with a good characteristics. So one of the characteristics that you have to notice is the computer have to have really good radio cards like NVIDIA or Riser, and also you have to know how many memory RAM how much memory RAM does the computer have. So to know that, you have to buy a computer with at least 16 memory RAM DDR4, and the processor, I mean the CPU, has to have at least E5 with 12 you have to buy a Intel E5 or at least Intel E7 or Radeon RT 5600, and that's it. Let's keep continuing with the unit 5. Type, clip, and talk. Okay. Driving, question features. Okay. In Unit 5, we were talking about type, clips, and talk. What are the features of these things? For example, we were talking about webcam. What is the features of webcam? What can we do with the webcam? So we know that webcam help us to record ourselves or the thing that we want to record. And also we were talking about touchpad on portable PC. And what is the function of that? I mean, what is the features? So the portable touchpad, it helps you to use it to interact with the screen. I mean, it's a mouse, but in a laptop. Barcode reader. Barcode reader is the thing that we use to see what is the price of the object of the item. So we use a barcode to see the price. There is some combination of the keyboard that we can use, like C plus Control plus C that help you to copy the information, Control plus V that help you to paste the information to the text box. Let me see what else. So let's keep watching the Unit 6. capture your favorite image. Well, we were talking about the camera. We were talking about a lot about the camera. How is the quality of the camera and the scanner. We were talking about scanner. Well, the scanner help you to put to print the information inside on the paper. Camera help you to capture pictures to remind you the moments, right? Let's see. Well, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So that was everything about that I learned. I hope you guys and I hope teacher like the video. I hope you all guys. I hope the teacher understood all that I were talking about. That's it. My name is Carlos Esbelti. See you.